Welcome back to Beauty Katie Studios. Just another fun quick review on some SHEIN nails. So these come with double-sided sticky tabs and a file that I will not be using. I use liquid glue. Alright, so in this video I'm going to show you a little trick in the nail prep to really get your nails to stay on longer. I do show nail prep in all my videos, but stick around if you want to see that extra tip. If not, then feel free to fast forward to the nail review. So I always start with, well, first of all, none of these items come with the nails. These are all separate items that you can find on SHEIN, and I will have links in the information section. But I always gently push back the cuticles. I don't clip them, I push them back. And then file down the sides and the tips of the nails. So after I file down the sides of the nails, you'll see me gently buff the tops and the sides. And that's important because it gives your adhesive something extra to hold on to. It just gently texturizes the nails. So if you didn't do the whole nail prep and you just buff the nails, honestly, that alone will get you a longer lasting set. Like, you don't have to push back the cuticles or file the sides. You don't have to do any of that. But if you want them to really last longer, then I recommend all of these. So gently buff the tops and the sides. My camera's sped up, but trust me, it's a lot more gentle than it looks. And then I really focus on the sides and near the cuticles because that's where the nails really need to hold on, so that way oils and lotions and liquids don't get in and break up the nail glue faster. Another important thing to keep in mind if you really want those nails to last longer is to avoid washing your hands, oils, creams, serums, dirts, anything like that. Try to avoid that for at least an hour after doing your press-ons. Those are all things that get under the nail and break up your nail glue faster. And that's why this step is important. This is the rubbing alcohol. Dabbing just a little bit of that can help remove some of those natural oils. And then we're going to repeat those last two steps. So gently buff the tops, the sides, and then swipe them quickly with a little rubbing alcohol to really make sure that all of that is removed. And the reason why you want to avoid getting anything like that on your hands at least an hour after doing press-ons is even though that glue bonds quickly, it may not fully dry. So I'm going to be using Kiss glue. I love this stuff, but it comes out really fast, so you just need to dab it gently. So I just do a few dabs and then I use the tip of the glue applicator to kind of spread the glue around. And then I start at the cuticle and then gently press the nail down the length of the natural nail. And I usually try to pinch the sides and then roll side to side, so that way the glue spreads evenly underneath the nail. Alright, so a little bit about the actual nails. They're very cute. The color, so on SHEIN, they are calling this brown. I definitely wouldn't consider this to be brown. It's more, I don't know, like a pinkish light tan maybe. Anyway, so just keep that in mind. It's a little bit different than how their photos make it look. But the nails are really, I love the way they fit. I flipped one of my nails upside down so you can see there's no gap or space between the press-on and my real nail. So it's a great fit. They're not too small, they're not too big, not too curved. My most recent SHEIN nail review is kind of those nude nails with the blue squiggle lines on them. I'll leave a link for that. That's an example of a nail that doesn't fit as well. The reason why that's important is because a nail that fits better is going to stay on longer, especially with that nail prep. SHEIN has two sets of these, two different sets. They're almost totally identical. The only difference is one set has smaller dragons and the other has bigger dragons. This is the set with the bigger dragons. There's 24 nails in a set, and 6 of those have the dragons on them, so you have a good variety. However, those of you who like to cut them down shorter, you are going to lose part of the design, so you may want to get the set with the smaller dragons so you can cut the tips off. I noticed in the reviews that a lot of people are saying that they kind of look and feel plasticky. I'm not sure I fully agree with that or feel that way. I definitely like them. I will say they're a little bit thin so you can see the glue underneath. It's a very popular style, so there are some much higher end versions of these with better materials, but this is a nice, cheap, affordable version. So usually the end of my nail videos you see me apply cuticle oil. I'm not doing that for this set. I want them to last longer. So just keep that in mind, try to avoid lotions, creams, oils after applying these. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. If you like what you see, please subscribe and follow for more fun videos.